Hey guys, it's Jelsy. Wedding season is here, yes. So today I'm going to be talking about this year's June weddings movie lineup from Hallmark Channel. I think I've said this before, but I love weddings. So it's weddings, it's Hallmark Channel, it's perfect. So I'm gonna read each movie's description, who starred in these movies, and talk a little bit about each of them and what I'm most looking forward to seeing. So the first movie airing June 1st is Wedding at Graceland, and it stars Kelly Pickler, who actually had her Hallmark Channel debut in the previous movie from the series called Christmas at Graceland. Also starring in this movie is Wes Brown, who is a very familiar face from the Hallmark family, and he's been in projects like Love Begins, Christmas Cookies, and of course Christmas at Graceland. I think my first Wes Brown movie from Hallmark Channel was Love Begins. Anyone else? Please tell me in the comments below, what was your first Wes Brown Hallmark Channel movie? So the movie description says, when the spot opens up at Graceland Chapel, Laurel and Clay have only 3 weeks to plan their wedding. Their simple plans get all shook up as their very different families descend to help. I'm looking forward to seeing the singing in this movie, and also to see Graceland in this time of year. Of course, in the previous movie it was Christmas themed, and now it's in June, so we see Graceland in a different light. Of course, the wedding. I'm so intrigued to see that. Next, on June 8th, we have, as part of the Wedding March series, Wedding March 5, My Boyfriend's Back. Josie Bissett and Jack Wagner return to their roles, and in addition we have Tyler Hynes. I love seeing him in these movies, and I think I've mentioned this before, but I just love how natural he is on screen, and he just seems very authentic, and I love that. You may have seen Tyler in other Hallmark Channel movies like Flip That Romance and It's Christmas Eve, which is like legit one of my favorite Hallmark Channel Christmas movies. Alongside Tyler, Cindy Busby is gonna be in this movie, you guys. I always enjoy seeing her in Hallmark Channel movies, like, for example, Unleashing Mr. Darcy and Marrying Mr. Darcy. So the movie description says, while planning her first wedding, Annalise is shocked to discover the best man is her ex-boyfriend. Meanwhile, inn owners Olivia and Mick both have secret plans in the works. I'm not really familiar with this series of movies specifically. The first Wedding March movie I saw was Wedding March 4, which of course was Josie Bissett and Jack Wagner, but also Andrew Walker and Merritt Patterson. I love the fact that Tyler and Cindy are going to be in this movie, and we get to see many familiar faces all at once, and I love that place where the movies are filmed. It's just a gorgeous place. Okay, so after Wedding March 5, we have Love Take 2 on June 15th. Starring in Love Take 2 is Heather Hemmons and Cornelia Smith Jr., both in their Hallmark Channel debuts. The movie description says, Lily produces a wedding reality show. Interesting. But her success-driven world is flipped when her ex, Scott, is cast as groom-to-be. Lily must revisit her past if she's to find her own happily ever after. I haven't seen these actors in other projects, but I'm looking forward to this story. It sounds very intriguing about the whole reality show thing, and if it's wedding themed. I like these type of movies where in its storyline it takes us behind the scenes of a TV show or a movie. You guys, next we have The Last Bridesmaid on June 22nd. And I have to say, this is one of the movies that I am most excited to see as part of this year's lineup. The pairing of this movie is perfect, and I've been waiting for it to happen, and it finally has. Starring in this movie is Rachel Boston. Like, she seems so delightful. Like, I love seeing her on screen, and she's very natural as well. Rachel has been in other Hallmark projects like Christmas in Angel Falls, and one of my favorites, Stop the Wedding. Starring alongside her is Paula Campbell from Surprised by Love, and one of my favorite Christmas movies from last year, A Godwink Christmas. The description says, Becca is always a bridesmaid, but at her cousin's wedding, she bonds with Kyle, the videographer covering every stage of the planning. Perhaps she won't be the last woman standing for long. Ooh, I totally know that I'm going to enjoy this movie so much. And I love the whole videography thing. because it's something I'm really interested in. It's gonna be an awesome time. The last movie in the lineup is In the Key of Love on June 25th. Starring in this movie is Laura Osnes and Scott Michael Foster, both in their Hallmark Channel debuts as well. So the description for this movie says, photographer Maggie learns her ex-boyfriend, ex-singing partner is in the wedding she is working. The wedding is of his sister and she wants Maggie to shoot the wedding. Tensions run high until they sing together, you guys. Remembering how good they were as a duo. I love musicals, and it's really exciting to see Laura Osnes in this movie. She was Cinderella on Broadway. Also, I've seen Scott Michael Foster in other projects, so I'm just really excited for this movie. And of course, I have to say that Andrea Brooks from One Calls the Heart is in this movie. She plays Scott's character's sister. She's the one getting married. The description says, like for example, it says tensions run high until they sing together. So I hope this means that there are really going to be singing scenes in this movie, and it makes me even more excited for them. So these are the movies that are coming to Hallmark Channel during the month of June for June weddings, and I am super excited for them. And I hope you are too. So let me know in the comments below, what movie are you most excited to see. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. It's very easy. Just hit the subscribe button, and also please hit the bell so you guys can be notified whenever I post a new video and you don't miss them. So thank you guys. God bless. Bye.